I think from as long as I can remember, I always thought I wanted to be a doctor. Now, was this my idea or was this my mom's idea? You know, because moms want their little boys to grow up to be doctors. I knew, though, once I got into the sciences, you know, medicine was really what I wanted to do. I think it's a natural dream for people that have studied medicine and looked at the history of medicine, is that I want to do something bigger than myself, something beyond where I've been. And so there was an opportunity that opened up for me in 2003. A nurse at the hospital just came up and says, hey, you know, a bunch of us we found this place we want to go serve in Jamaica. We have nurses, but we don't have a doctor. Do you want to go? And I go like, sure. So 2003, I went to Jamaica, and I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. We didn't know we had to get permission from the government. We didn't know we had to get any of this stuff. So we show up and talk our way through customs, got all these meds through, and we started doing some clinics. But then I just kept going. I got really deeply involved, and I've had the good fortune of being part of this particular ministry since 2003, so now we're 14 plus years. I just got back from a trip leading 14 medical students at the end of their first year, and we started this back in about 2004, 2005 when my son was in medical school, and I started bringing medical students. There's probably 200 or so over the years now, and varying, 14 to 20 some students per year. And some of the students will come back again and spend a whole month there sometimes. Today, now 14 years later, we have 6 or 8 teams a year, the medical teams that come down, but we have an electronic medical record, we have a big pharmacy, we have the whole blessing of the government to all the things that we do. A lot of people's lives have been touched in different ways. I'm totally humbled. I never knew the power of the Holy Spirit. That's what I really learned at Ginghamsburg. We're put in places where God can use us. And there's no better example than my own daughter. So my daughter Katie came with me my first trip. And I think she was either 11 or 13, but she was pretty young. And then Katie grows up, and she grows up at Ginghamsburg, not really that involved with the youth, and not really sure of her faith either for a long time. She ends up going to college, Ohio State, and then ends up spending some summers down there. Well, the second summer she was there, she just became sold out for Jesus. She was baptized down there, and now when I go there, I'm working for her. She's running the medical show down there. So that's just one little seed, that's come to fruition. These are just opportunities that we miss if we don't plug in. We don't receive what the Holy Spirit gives us.